Now they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You got to win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight. Chief among them, the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense.
Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Perez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Dos Santos!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Here, and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle these days.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter go into that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
Oh, nice kick.
Is this 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, now working the body with the elbow. I'll buy it. about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Dos Santos. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Dos Santos is back in full mount.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Constantly a moving target. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Watch for the choke here.
Making all these shots count.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
That was nice.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Really good level change.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Perez is now switching his stance. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Gets the single collar tie now. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Under a minute to go. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dos Santos.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And there's another takedown attempt.
Beautiful kick from the guy. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Perez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen. We probably lost that round. The only reason we lost is because you're winning life. I need you to be free.
All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay, man.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Dos Santos is back in full mount.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Perez is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positions. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
He's having his way with him here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute. Dos Santos has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for it.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Dos Santos is in half guard. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Dos Santos has got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Seconds winding down in round two. Dos Santos is back in side control. Massive elbow lands. Round three next. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You're good. You're fine. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that button.
Dos Santos' shot is blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Dos Santos.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. He's brought a lot of attention to this division, and a successful title defense is going to do nothing to sort of slow that road.
They say the smaller you get, the tougher MMA becomes because everyone is so skilled. This man stands atop